Greetings. I am Stent, and welcome back to more Undertale. Figured we'd talk with the shopkeeper first before we moved out of Snowden. Because I think I forgot to talk to her last time. Also, what is that in the background? What is that very familiar looking emblem I see before me? Maybe we should ask about it. More on alt. Yep, we're back. Yes. Hi, welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where'd you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Actually, I'm English. Are you here by yourself? Yes and no. What to do here? You want to know what to do in Snowden? Groby's has food and the library has information. Or, library. This isn't, don't forget, this isn't the right game. I know. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and, asserted themselves. Town's gotten a lot more interesting since then. I could certainly imagine, especially with Papyrus and, Bone Man. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head to the end of the caverns. On the way, some first afoot decided to light the gold and set up camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, you can forget about it. Remember this shop? Keep us right being a lot more probably because of yeah. Did always find it interesting that two Skelebers just appeared. I don't think you're supposed to think too much about it, but then again, Undertale / Deltarune fans have a habit of overthinking things. Your life. Life's the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. But, we all need deep down the freedom's coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. Yeah. I, definitely resonate with this. Just gritting our teeth. That's life, ain't it? Amen to that. Let's get out of here. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Just, freedom. I wish. But isn't that what we're all yearning for? The sweet taste of freedom. Library. For some reason, I've never really paid too much mind to, pirate flag up there. Also, you can just go behind the door here, and it's locked. I wonder what could possibly be behind here. Anyways, I suppose I can wait. Anyways, last time we ended up getting thrown into this shed a couple of times, and then eventually just befriended Papyrus, so there's nothing stopping us from moving on to arguably one of my favorite areas in the game. Remains to be seen. Just noticed there actually is no backseating sign. I was distracted looking at how the game looks different. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's knowing this game, I kind of had to put the sign up. I was heavily advised to also, yeah, I could just, we can call Papyrus from anywhere now. Waterfall. I barely know anything about it. But I'll do my best to inform you. Will you be playing around with the fun values? Probably not. Probably not. Remains to be seen, unless... Because honestly, admittedly, I never really have messed with the fun values. This is where I tried to capture you. What a terrible memory. I'm looking forward to hearing a lot of these, these little gold mines from Papyrus here. Anyways. Bone Man.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
Overlay that fog look. Oh. You mean you've seen this fog somewhere before? Somewhere dark. Yep. Snowing so much you can barely see anything. I'm sure it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. Anyways, oh boy, has it been quite the week for me. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. Yep. Walked right into that one. The sound of the rushing water fills you with determination. What? Have you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally acquired Oh, you're a piece of work, aren't you, Bone Man? I'm going to Grubba's. You want some? Yeah, sure. I haven't actually eaten much whilst I'm down here. Well, you insist. I'll pry myself away from work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Still have no idea how that works. Fair shortcut, huh? Hey. Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans.
Greetings, Sans.
Hi, Sansy.
Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Oops, watch where you sit down. Some weirdos put whoopee cushions on. I know his shortcut Mario warp pipe sound just ends up in the sewers. This is an awful idea. Yeah, and of course, whoopee cushions on the seats. Really are scraping the bottom of the barrel, aren't you? Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want burger. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Grilby, we'll have a double order of burg. Not sure I'll even be able to eat it, but So, what do you think? And my brother? Uncool. Luigi, where the hell are we? I was wondering when that would crop up. Yeah, I would say he is very cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if you absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. Small mercies. And by that I mean he wears it on in the shower. Blimey, that was quick. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Admittedly, I'm becoming more of a mayonnaise guy, personally. Nice of the King of Monsters to invite us over for dinner, eh, Luigi? Yeah, I'll go without. More for me. Glug, glug, glug. Wait, do skeletons even itch? That's an interesting question, huh? Anyway, cool or not, you gotta agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight, but the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, he decided to give him a warrior training. It's still a work in progress. He was also combing his... It's very interesting... This guy really is an enigma. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. You ever heard of a talking flower? Well, yeah, I've had one try to kill me before. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Ah yes, I can only imagine. Kinda surprising, really. I thought he, didn't really care. I thought that particular flower didn't really care about a lot of people. Maybe it's just manipulation? Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Don't take this out on me, Bone Man. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you flip the bill? It's just 10,000. Screw you. Yeah, just kidding. Girlby, put it on my tab. can't with this guy. Oh, by the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I can't even eat the burb. I can't even let me have burg. Girl says your food is probably cold. Man. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Sans is essential, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everybody knows he sits in the forest reading car. Where is he getting car magazines? How are cars ending up in the underground? It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing again. No ketchup, no burb. I just said I prefer mayonnaise, alright? Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? We're not friends! I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. Yeah, I don't trust him either. I was hoping Sans came in to give you a pat on the head. Interloper! Homewrecker! I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. And his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. Sans is interesting. He told me all about all kinds of incredible foods, but despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. Of course he'd give me the worst burger as well. Sans, you come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around. Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. The only rate, but I don't want to see some city slicker slip on their jukebox is broken. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here. We've lingered long enough. It's time to finally get onto Waterfall, which, according to Sans, is some sort of marsh. Never really got the distinction. I always just thought it was a very wet cave. That bunny monster is scrungled. Yep, it's just like an old plushie who's just, sort of splayed out on the table. All the stuffing's come loose. Wondering what that will happen to my plushies. Let's not. Anyways, here we are. Good old waterfall. Use the box. Yes, use the box. I think we're good with what we got for the moment. This is a box. Why would you vote? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Aye. Alright, let's see what's down here. It's getting into the sort of interesting part where I don't remember a fair few things. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Ah yes, nice little hints as to, something. Guessing it's behind here? Nope. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. Finding an awful lot of cameras. I don't wonder what that's about. Anyways, I think... No! I think rushing water means over here. I think I remember now. You can't stop me. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you... You're taking tutu! Hold on, I wanted to try something real quick. Gonna mess around with my mic settings, see if I can get something a little bit more authentic. Let's have a look here. Your tutu. Let's see here. Yeah, just trying to find the finger. It's gonna take a little bit. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's see, was it in here? This is definitely where I'm holding up the whole stream for. Live mic shenanigans are a forbidden technique. I'm gonna risk it though. Looks like I'm going all out after all. This is gonna be worth it, especially for later. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Dude. Only for the most advanced streams. You know it. In the meantime, whilst I'm doing this, how's your week been? Mine's been, well, I'd rather not talk too much about it, but it's there. Let's see. Was it in here? Oh. Oh. Could have sworn I found the correct settings for this before. You're gonna have to bear with me. Okay, sound. Advanced. If I can find advanced. Here we are. Here we are. Let's see if I can find the, Nope, that's not the right thing. Busy, haven't had a chance to play much. Yeah, I heard that you finally managed to get that. Congratulations. Okay, I think we got something here. I think we got something here. Okay, let's see if this works. Use by another application may stop working. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, is it working? Is it working? Part of me is making me wish, Love the hell drivers. Good, good, good. Anyways. Hopefully this works. Yep. You're taking tutu. You're tutu. To save some more of that for later. Anyways, let's move on. Not worth it. 10 out of 10 would do again. Well, I'm probably gonna have more opportunities. Oh. Looking a lot more ominous in here. I'm gonna go back. Honestly, one thing I never really got about the human design here is why do they look like a Simpsons character? No response. Well, that seems ominous. Ah yes, shading. Your one nemesis. No response. Alright, let's just enter this tall grass, see what wild encounters. Oh. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Eh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, I tried, but ultimately, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself, but Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see... Menacing. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. I think I want to quit the bandana for the time being, for specific reasons. Ah! It wasn't me. It was just the wind. It was just the wind. I'm staying perfectly okay, okay. Looks like this one agrees it must have been the wind. And she just fades into the I forgot she did that. I think the PC has a yellow skin and it contrasts with other colors throughout the game. Ah. Well, this yeah, it's snazzy shadow effect. Oh, it's you.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What did you do to get her attention? Come on, let's watch her beat up some bad guys.
Unsure if I'm gonna do the G route. Honestly, initially, I wasn't planning to, mostly just because, above all else, I didn't want to spend 4 hours on a stream trying to beat the Bone Man. Didn't think it was worth it.
You really didn't see it. I love that fact, and repeating it.
What do you mean, Papyrus? Didn't see what? Oh, and the music's also started. Something creepy happens around here after... I will admit I don't know all the details about the G route. I can certainly imagine it, though. Lots of creepy stuff happens in the G route. Very grindy as well. Yes, yes. There's also that fact.
Rocks? It must be one of Undyne's ingenious puzzles. You better be careful.
Ah yes, ingenious puzzlers. Never mind the... Oh yeah, there's also that.
My brother has a station here. Yes, he mans 2 stations at once. Amazing, isn't he? He slacks off twice as much as normal.
You are a mystery wrapped in an enigma, sir.
Waterfall. I barely know anything about it, but I'll do my best to inform you.
I know I can count on you, Papyrus. You kill him, you come here, and then Undyne usually comes here, but usually watch you see Papyrus and start just looking. Oh, so it's like the ghost of Papyrus. I see. Trying to make you, think upon your sins.
Wowie, I had an awkward time in this room earlier. Good heavens, you weren't around to see it. You really didn't see it. I love that fact, and repeating it.
Ah, good old Papyrus. Feeling of dread. And oh boy, it's time for the flower seed puzzle. Something you'd expect to see in an old Pokemon game. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Bridge seeds really sounds like something you'd see in Zelda. Along with bomb plants. Because of course, highly explosive ordnance can just be found in nature. Oh. It's Aaron. We found him. You flex and Aaron flexes twice as hard. Flexing contest. Okay, flex more. Are you attacking me with your sweat, man? That's disgusting. You flex harder. Flex is thrice as hard. Nice, I want to lose though. We'll say though, you're not exactly doing as much damage as I was expecting. Flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. Yay, I win. I'm fairly certain this is the sync where you're supposed to spare that guy, but I can't remember. Not my kink. That's honestly a surprise. Anyways, I think there's something funny you can do right over here. I think at the very least. Oh, see, squeaky mushrooms. My favorite type. Out there. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's a surprise to me. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle. I may be a freak, but I have Taste. Yeah. Let's go with that. Anyways, I think there's also something special over here. I think at the very least.
Also, did you know that this song here is just a slowed down version of the song we're gonna hear later?
It's one of those things I remember hearing about this as a kid and was just thinking initially, whoa. Let's see what's over here. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? The quiche was left all alone. You got the abandoned quiche. It's just a bench. No idea what a bench is doing here, but... it is just one of those things. What is this bench supposed to be looking out upon, me wonders? Who keeps inviting this nerd to streams? But very poor time to talk about squeaky mushrooms. This is getting terrible. Oh, you. Right, I think I remember how you're supposed to do this. I think. I think there's a myriad of ways you can do it, actually. Okay, no, you have to do it in a line. Now I remember. Bear with me, this may take a wee bit. I will say, though, I definitely like how moody this track is. Definitely gives off a sort of lonely and almost depressive feel to it, I feel. There we go, that works. If an error is made, the Bell of Blossom can call Bridget's back. Oh, so I didn't have to leave the room. Now I remember. Nothing over here. Ring, ring.
Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought you saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana?
Well, at the moment, yes.
So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. This puzzle. I've got it. Try to build a bridge with the bird seeds.
No, you don't say, Papyrus. I never would have thought that out. Anyways. Tutu. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars from the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Who is speaking exposition into these flowers? Impressive cellular network under this mountain. That's what I'm saying. The mountains. You would have thought the reception on this mountain would be terrible, but I guess it isn't. Now we have these sparkling stones on the ceiling. I will say that does look quite pretty. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Oh, it's Washua. It's Wash. We found him. Clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. It also means healing. There you go. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real star someday. Man. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. I wonder why that is. Oh, just like, astrology in this... I'm surprised astronomy and astrology even exist in the underground, considering stars don't actually exist. Look through the telescope. Ah, man, it's... Check wall. Check wall. What wall? Oh, this wall. A very thoughtful review game. I definitely needed that to figure this out. Definitely love the moody atmosphere here, I will say. Didn't get that joke until now. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war, the humans... Ah, yes, it's time for lore. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. Keep that in mind. This is I think this is a plot point or lore tidbit which people tend to forget about. This is gonna be important, trust me. Grayscale? Yeah. I'm blending in with the environment. But humans have one weakness, ironically, it's the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. It looks familiar. That's probably nothing. Anyways, across the abyss. You'd imagine something staring back at you here. Oh. It's time for more of that, ominous shading. I'm sure nothing bad will oh. Never mind. Hello. Just, don't mind me, I'm just a, definitely not human. Ow, ow, ow. You know, I'm just on a stroll here. Honest officer. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Somehow I knew that would happen. Our fate rests upon you. Stand, stay determined. Oh, I'm back here. Well, that was helpful of you, game. Anyways, I think it should be up to full. Yep, up to full health. Let's try this again. I'm sure there's a way I can avoid all your attacks. Just doing the back and forth. I'm fairly certain there is a way to avoid those, just not 100% certain as to how. Oh no. Yeah, please actually let me get to the other side of this in one piece. Okay, huzzah. That's it, into the tall grass. How many invisible checkpoints this game has to avoid potential? Yeah. Never really noticed that before. It's, how very thoughtful. Oh. Just pulled that kid up by his eye socket. just places him down. Okay, I think she's gone. Cell phone. No response. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's just get out of here. Hello? Oh. Sean Carney urging you to continue. Go forth and fly!
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky?
I mean, says the one who's never gonna wash his face again. What a horrible curse. Imagine waking up in the morning knowing that you're gonna be greasy for the rest of your life.
If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again.
As he immediately face plants. Because he has no arms. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's ah yes, very interesting form of mold down here. Squeak. Squeak. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. Or like Monster Kid Teen and Delta. Yeah, I do like how the design evolved in Deltarune as well. At least I'm assuming they're the same character. Because the design is notably different.
Why are there so many tables lying around here?
That's what I want to know.
Watch your step! Undyne really cares about this grass for some reason.
Free gold for the ferry. I got some gold, it's oh. Okay. Thanks for stepping on my face, here's the free gold. How very kind of you, game. Teen is probably more active. Yeah, and Deltarune especially.
There are many ancient plaques here. Waterfall is practically a history museum. Except with muscular seahorses.
I would have thought with the water and with the water around here, I would have thought a lot of this stuff would have just eroded over time. Maybe it's just me. Hey, Jonesy. We were just exploring more of the marshes, so they're called. I mean, I was always led to assume this was a cave, but Honestly, I could definitely see more of a marshy atmosphere around here. Yes, 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 Papyrus. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what's in the ominous lighting room. Another harmless and very safe corridor. All thanks to me. Oh, Papyrus, if only you knew. If only you knew about me constantly getting murdered around here. Anyways, now we got some more of the moody music. I was gonna say moody music to fit the moody atmosphere until you showed up. I don't think about getting into the telescope business. It's normally $50,000 for this use premium telescope, but since I know you can use it for free. How's about it? Fine, fine. Science's telescope sucks. I hate you. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Feel pretty moody when Sansa's... Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, let's see what's in here. Oh, it's the ice cream guy. I forgot. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 You star-spangled bonehead! You're defacing a national monument! I relocated my store, but there's still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. You have free cards, you can trade them in for a free ice cream. Be sure to get the customers to come back. Ice cream, it's a frozen treat. Okay, I'm just gonna put the bandana back in the box. Take a card. Any card. Dagnammit. I'm carrying too many things. If only there was a box around here. Aye. Anyways, let's just get a move on. Down here first, I believe. Unless... No! I'm gonna have to go the long way around. Through the glow-in-the-dark marshes. Fairly certain there's some more extra stuff you can get here as well. Let's talk to the flowers. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Just one, but it's kind of stupid. I guess it sounds like me whenever my parents, whenever the family asks about the streams. Oh! More mold smalls. He just, 2-for-1 special. Ah, over here. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? You can't. Ah. Here, I'll have an ice cream. How about that? I'll have an ice cream. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Love yous. Got the ballet shoes. Will admit though, I think I want to keep on the tough glove. Just really need to find some sort of chest around here somewhere. Ring ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you was very murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. I am not a cruel person. I strive to be comforting and pleasant. Well, you're certainly helping in these trying times, Papyrus. Papyrus, he smells like the moon. The moon doesn't have a scent. So, because of my inherent goodness, I told her that you are not wearing a bandana. Oh. Even though you told me you were. Instead, I made something up. I told you were wearing a dusty tutu. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. I know you would never, ever wear a dusty tutu. But your safety is more important than fashion. Dang. I just wanted to be friends with everyone. Today just isn't my day, is it? Green means clean. No idea why you just have a bird in whatever that tank of yours is. I'm fairly certain with the joke thing here that I'm pretty sure Jerry also shows up in Washoe Encounters. There you go. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that flower. Boy, oh boy. Thankfully, I have all these nice creams. Just want to check, though. Can I actually take out the punch cards? I can. Excellent. Anyways, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. I really do like how cool... This really place just has a really unique sort of atmosphere to it, I feel. Just... the glowing blue water. The sort of neon aesthetic of it all. I just realized that there is a way I think I can spare you, but I don't think it's going to be till later, so, see you later, Aaron. Yeah, it just feels super stylized, and I really like it. Don't say that, come on, I promise I won't laugh. How many well, what's this? The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Oh. Look who it is! It's the character that Toby has no idea why he put in the game. Jerry can show up, we need to depart quickly. Exactly. We need to depart.
Hey there. Notice you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here?
Ah yes, everybody's favorite character in Deltarune.
You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You'll love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite.
Looks so endearing.
Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I had to sit down all the time, but... Hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city. And living in a crowded aquarium. Like all my friends did.
Man, now I just feel bad for this poor guy.
And the aquarium's full anyway, so... even if I wanted to, That's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey, there, that's, the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall!
I really do feel bad for this guy. Anyways, I think there's something in... There she is. Hides in the corner, but somehow hides in anyway. Smile? You smile. You asked to see Shireen smile, too. Gets quieter. In the corner, Aaron nods his head approvingly. Toot. Let's try humming. You hum a sad song.
Saturday, see me.
Oh no, she's pelting me with her music. Much more comfortable singing. Conduct. Wave your arms wildly. You're now vulnerable to electric attacks.
See me.
Hum along. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert.
Si fa, si sa.
So far, so... Sans is selling tickets, man. Get out of here, Bone Man. Yeah, that's what we're doing. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. Kill it all for Relax Supreme. She's getting faster. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. For the constant attention. The tours, the groupies. It's all aggressive tooting. Okay, now I can... There we go. Spared Shireen. The northern room hides a great treasure. Ah, more lore. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a spatial species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments. A human soul could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. You're doing a neutral run, but kill Papyrus before this, you'll get Sharon to sing. It'll say, a hooded figure stands behind you watching, as opposed to... Oh. And now it never... Oh. Man. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Please take one. Take an umbrella. You took an umbrella. You probably need this more than I. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Man. Just sat here all alone, huh? Vance, don't make me tap the sign. Don't make me tap the sign, you hear? This kid just killed my brother and now he's singing. Yep. Dirty brother killer and all. It's a haunting song echoes down the corridor. Weren't you playing along? Only the first eight are fine. Alright, let's see if I can remember this. There's a piano here. Play it. Unfortunately, I'm not as good as Chris still, but I'll try. There we go, got it. Anyways, let's see what's inside here. Let's no more sadness, no more sadness. Ooh! It's Dragon Ball. It's a legendary artifact. Ooh. Will you take it? Yes, I will. You're carrying too many dogs. I don't have any dogs. When did you get in here? Annoying dog. Little white dog, it's fast asleep. Interesting. Alright, let's just, You put the dog on the ground. The dog absorbs the artifact. I was wanting to take that for myself, thank you very much. Prick. The artifact is gone, and I can't even read the sign behind it as well. Anyways. At the very least, we got one of the best items in the game out of it, so... swings and roundabouts. Deploying talented doggo. Yep. You can also deploy it, I suppose. Anyways, time is for one of my favorite parts of the game. Take an umbrella. You took an umbrella. I know, something about this whole scene right here. Also, you do know that it's always best if the reflection changes here. Something very Studio Ghibli-esque about this particular segment I found when I first played it.
Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go.
Yeah, something about this really does remind me of a Studio Ghibli film. I guess mostly just My Neighbor Totoro, because that also had umbrellas.
Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. She beats up aliens and doesn't afraid of anything. If I were a human, I'd wet the bed every night.
The jank of this sequence versus one of the end of chapter 4 and crew it. Yeah, it's almost night and day, especially considering the end of chapter 4, because that whole segment just... wow.
Knowing she was gonna beat me up.
Kind of strange that the rain is only happening in this corridor, not in the marshes at all. Because that is supposed to be marshes, right? And yet... the rain doesn't... I get that it would probably be a pain to code all those rain effects on the water here, but still.
So one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching his class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers.
Yeah, I kinda wish that happened in my school. Just beat up all the teachers and the students.
Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person.
I wonder. Yeah, I think this segment in particular really reminds me of the Studio Ghibli film. Just how stylized it is. It's like the most stylized thing in the game, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and here we are, just looking out over the capital. Still got a long ways to go. You really say because it has umbrellas? Yep. Return the umbrella. Yep. Return the umbrella. I don't think we're allowed to take it with us anyways.
Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb my shoulders.
Do you even have shoulders? You don't even have any arms.
Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through.
As he falls flat on his face again. This segment is, oh wow. This is one of those oh wow moments that makes this game. Yeah, I'd definitely say so. I think that shot of the castle in the distance is even on this. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly without mercy. I never noticed that it actually gets brighter here. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. But a single soul was taken and countless monsters were turned to dust. The serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. May the odds ever be in your favor. Oh, I think we're due for some more attacks given the lighting. Yep. Hopefully these ones should be easier to avoid. Never mind. Yep, she just fades in from the ground again. I don't think these things are necessarily too difficult to avoid. I think. Also pretty sure you just have to... Oh, never mind. Pretty sure you just have to follow the path down there. Really not making a good example of this, aren't I? Down here, I think. You just gotta follow the path down there, as far as I recall. Oh, somehow made it through that without taking any damage. That's the wrong way. It's been a while, alright? He thinks he's getting a little bit more aggressive. It's almost like you want to kill me. Please don't kill me. Yeah, they're getting faster. Through here, I think. Yep. How did I step into that? Ah, heck. Guess I took a wrong turn. I think I lost it though, so I can just walk back. Okay, never mind. Hey, Undyne, was it? I like your armor. It's cool. Why would you do this to me? Am I dead?
Sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Sten, huh? That's a nice name. My name is...
Him? And another golden bed of flowers, for some reason. I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but still. Why did I remember that just now whilst I end up in the trash? Piles of trash. There are quite a few brands you recognize. Ah yes, this is where all the Star Wars toys went. Pile of yellow names in the trash pile. Piles of garbage. Just garbage. Yellow names though, what does this mean? Is it pile of... Oh. Because of what I did at the start last stream, I just remembered living in a goddamn garbage heap. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling to the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage fills you with determination. Welcome to the trash zone, where all the Star Wars merchandise goes. Now for the best I have no idea what you mean. I'm just going here cycling piles of garbage. Oh, there's a bicycle. You rest your hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair. There's a pile of yellow... Yep, more yellow names. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside... Aw, man. Well, at least we know where they're getting their computers from, but still. Garbage! It's a cooler. It has no brand and there's no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried, space-dried food bars. Take one. You can't... Again. You got astronaut food. What's this? It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. Hey, check it out, a Blu-ray of the Devil May Cry anime. Wonder why they throw this away. What are all these Blu-ray releases of the Acolyte doing in here? Seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to beat it up? Considering all the training that Toriel put me through, it's probably best not. You stare into Joe's eyes for a moment. Huh? Gutsman! Too intimidated to fight me, huh? I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. With the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul right out of your body. Again, with this particular music, which seems to crop up throughout all of Undertale and Deltarune. Let's talk. You talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem to be much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Feeble, feeble, feeble! Okay, I remember back in the past finding this spot. Ow, you dummies! Watch where you aim in your magic attacks! Hey, you! Forget I said anything about magic. Looking pretty nervous, huh? I'll defeat you and take your soul! That's it. I'll use your soul across the barrier! Yeah, quite an interesting mechanic where you have to use the projectiles to actually hit the boss. Don't think many enemies actually do this throughout the game. I think this is unique. Just realized the core menu for this is Tennessee Zoom. Oh yes, and it also crops up at the end of a particularly big theme in Deltarune, if you care to remember. Die and see heaven. I've just realized, I don't think my software quite appreciated that. Hold up. Okay, I think it's fixed. Just I think messing around with microphone powers isn't working out too well for me. Anyways. The crunch. Yes, it returns. I'll stand in the window of a fancy store. Yeah, especially this bit. Have an ice cream. Love yourself. I love you. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Turn everything I want. Turn everything I want will be mine. Is the music getting faster? I just realized. Oh, you're over there now. Getting caught all over the dialogue box. Huh? Yeah, I guess I'll have it. Yeah, I guess I'll avenge my cousin. What's that name again? That's a very interesting question. Alright. Gotta aim it over here, I think. There we go. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just going off of what you say, man. No need to get so hostile. There we go. Use is great for this fight. Oh yeah, it is. Definitely. Pitiful. Oh no. Foolish. Muda. I was wondering if that would come. Muda. You know, somebody had to say. Oh, there we go. Hey guys! Dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures. You're all fine. You're all been replaced. Now you'll see my true power. Relying on other people that aren't garbage. Mechanical words. Oh, that's not good. Dummy bots. Magic missile. Well, that's not working out so well for you. Dummy bots, try again. Okay, I clipped him a little bit that time. Dummy bots, you're awful. Yeah, I really do still love the dialogue to this in this game. I think I'm a little bit nervous now. I don't want to use the key Cinnabon. Cinnamon Bunny. Dummerbot's final attack! Oh no! There we go. No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys! You should use a laser pointed to the... As you adopted the face tag, shush. As a fellow face tag, I approve. Should use a laser pointer to direct the attack. Yeah, that would probably work out better for him. Who cares? I don't need friends. I got knives. I mean, so do I. I'll just let the rockets hit you as the chest opening sound. I'm out of knives, but it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me. Forever. He's gone. Oh, there is this. Acid rain. Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Okay, see you later, buddy. Hey, Napster, look. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Well, of course I'd like to come visit you, Blue Key. Hey, my house is up here, in case you wanted to see. Or in which case, you don't. You feel a common tranquility filled with determination. Quiet area. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole game. Just with the music as well. It's just so relaxed. I kind of want to live in a place like this. Blue Acres, Hotland. Temmie Village. I wonder whose house this could be. Doesn't seem like anyone's home. What? It's a living. So this is where he went. Alright, let's go hang around with Blukey a little bit. It's locked. Oh, you really came? Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Oh, are you hungry? Oh, I'm starving, especially after not being able to eat that burg. I can get you something to eat. Please take a moment to consider that house looks like a giant human. You know, I never really thought about it. Oh, it looks like a... I'm sure it's not as cracked and dilapidated as this. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Yes. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through. Oh. Oh, never mind. After a great meal like that, I'd like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Sure. Okay, follow my lead. As I just moonwalk beside... Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. Yeah. I will admit, this tends to be me after most meals as well. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. I think my room is bigger from this house. Well, it certainly feels quite cramped in here, not only slightly smaller. Ah, gotcha. Well, at least it's not a shipping container. Whoa. I will admit, whenever I lie down and feel like garbage, it never tends to be this cosmic. I do it more often if this was the case, just being able to see into the infinitum of countless stars and countless galaxies and countless worlds. The infinity of creation. The grinding wheels of eternity. It's all here. Okay, that's enough of that. Well, that was nice. Thank you. That's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it, sometimes. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. Can't say I'm all that surprised. What are these down here, though? It's a spider web. There's a fly for a bake sale. Oh. So that's... Imagine if you had spiders in the real world handing out big flyers for bake sales like that. Anyways, let's listen to some music. The CD is labeled Spook Tunes. Play it. Oh, it's this music. I'm sure it's nothing. I'll see you later, Blukey. Yeah, music just persists out here for some reason. What the heck is that music? I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out. This is worse than Shadowrun. No way, Shard's less scary. If you're so scared, what is the wondering? These are winks of fear! Figure out this boat is too... filthy. Wash, wait, don't leave me! Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please, stop, I'll never creep again! Wah! Winky face. Also can't help but hear it, but feel I've heard this music before.
Taking too long. You're long.
For setting up this bit. Alright, let's go and see what Blukey's up to still in here. That was nice. This CD is labeled Spook Wave. Play it. Ah. Synthwave. Dang, that ambience. It's like my whole body is being spooked. Oh, a classic spook tune. They don't make songs like this anymore. And the last one, Ghouliday music. Play it. Ah. a very spooky Christmas. It's the theme of November, alongside anything Danny Elfman has made. Oh, this one. Once you learn the lyrics, it's not hard to sing along. I'm gonna have a look around a little bit more, Blue Key. I have a feeling Sans is also awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Bloop Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business, but our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. Do I want to know? It's the main question. Anyways, let's play some... Yeah, let's play some Thunder Snail. I've been in the mood for racing games recently. You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10 go to play. Okay. Press T repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready? I was born ready. Yeah, let's go! Let's go, snail, let's move! Yes! Yes! Show them your true might, snail, yes! Yes! Your soul is ablaze, snail, just like mine. We are one and the same now, you and I. Oh, it's over already. Looks like you encouraged your snail too much. All that pressure to succeed really got to her. Oh. Alright, let's do it again. Yes, it's Tengu to play. I think there's specific times you need to... You're blowing it, Gary! I think... Okay, I think you just need to tap the button a set amount of times. I think. Don't give me that look! At least I could have sworn there was a specific amount of times you had to press the button in order to get Thunder Snail to work. Hold up. Okay, whenever exclamation mark isn't present. Gotcha. Oh, you both tried your best, but the snail looks discouraged. Her best wasn't good enough. Oh. Let's try one more time. There we go. Now she's really doing it. See, she's catching up. Everyone in this game first came out, people said this is the best way to farm money. You know, I'm guessing that's before they discovered the other ways. Yeah, she's really schmoovin' now, isn't she? Look at her go! I mean, she might not exactly win this, but still. Race end! Oh. You both tried your best. Let's try it one more time. I don't want to get too sidetracked with Thunder Snail here. That's it, now look at her go. Yeah, I think 6 or 7 times seems to be the key here. And she really is just... this one really is catching up now, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. So anyways, with the open network demo out, how have you all been finding Crossworld? Have you been enjoying it? Oh, she was right there as well. Your snail lost by a thin margin, actually. The snail's under the false belief that it won. Oh no, the snail's looking over here. Here, I'll give you some money. Act like you won. You got... It was all worth it in the end. I think that's the most money you can actually get from Thunder Snail. Anyways, I think it's time we move on. Huh. A box! We finally found a box! I'm gonna put in the astro food, the dog residue, the ballet shoes, the quiche. I think we can sell the bandana. Could be wrong. Anyways, I think I want to keep the astro food, actually. Quiche can go in there. Anyways, let's see who's in here. I think we need some more appropriate music with this. Hold up. Hold up. I know the exact music we need for this particular point in the game.
Whoa there, I got some neat junk for sale. Anything you want to know?
Yes, he is old.
I've been around a long time. Maybe too long. I'm old, you see. Studying history sure is easy when you live long enough to see so much of it yourself. Yeah.
That emblem. That all too familiar looking emblem, what is it?
Yeah, you don't know what that is? What are they teaching kids like you kids in school nowadays? Yeah, that's the Delta Rune, the emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Yeah, great name, huh? It's as I always say, old Ken Fluffybones can't name for beans.
The angel's meaning, what is it?
That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning's been lost to time. All we know is the triangle. The triangle symbolizes monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's an angel from a prophecy.
The prophecy? You mean of the three heroes of the human, the monster, and the Prince of the Dark?
Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it an angel who's seen the surface will descend from above and give us freedom.
Let's bring the music back. That was definitely worth it.
Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the Angel of Death. A harbinger of destruction waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Yeah! The king? King Fluffybones? He's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Eh? Why do I call a dream of Fluffybones? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it. If you come back much later, I'm sure I'll remember by then.
What about Undyne?
Undyne, yeah. She's a local hero around here. For her grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid. And buy some items. It might save your hide. Yeah!
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got CTs. Invincible longer. Yeah, I'll definitely take those. And some CTs, because I remember these being quite good.
Be careful out there, kid.
Anyone here seen I mean, I've certainly heard of Dexter, but I can't say I've ever actually seen it. So, not sure if it's something you'd properly recommend. Yeah, probably gonna have to say goodbye to the tough glove. Actually, let me just check real quick, see if what stuff I can get rid of potentially. Tooth glove. Okay, so I can just buy these back in Snowden. It's fine. It's fine. I can just sell all the stuff relating to the tooth glove and the bandana. Neat. Just put the tutu in there, it's fine. Let's see what's down here. Let's see what's down here. Nout. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to showcase over here real quick. Hold up, hold up. Start the presses. There's something I need to do over here. Something very important over here that we need to do. We found him. We found the bird. This little bird wants to carry you across. accept the bird's offer? Yes! Ah, the majesty, the magnificence of such a spectacle! I've never seen anything so beautiful in my life. Magnificent. Yes, let's go again. Show us your true strength, tiny bird. Fly us to the heavens. Sorry, I'm just weeping over here a little bit. It's beautiful. Okay, that's enough. Let's finally carrying on with the plot. I was Lieutenant Resurrection, gonna lead the same character tied and... Huh. That's certainly a lot of stuff I don't have context for, admittedly. Okay, back to more waterfall adventures. Hurt, beaten, and fearful of our lives, we surrendered to the humans. So their greatest magician sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There is only one way to reverse the spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, keep this wording in mind. It will be destroyed. Why is the water here purple, I just noticed? But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human can ever come here. We will remain trapped down here. Forever. Yeah, it definitely seems quite bleak down here. Oh! Special enemy Tammy appears to defeat you! Is it a regular bird or... I'm gonna say it's a monster because everything down here is a monster. Let's, we don't have Temmy Flakes. Temmy only wants the Temmy Flakes. No! So hunger! Dies. Oh no, he's gonna attack me with Snake. How long? Oh, somehow I managed to avoid that. Trying to glomp. Don't do that. Oh yeah, if we stay here for a little bit, I'm fairly certain something interesting happens to this monster's face. As it appears to be slightly disconnected. As you can see, they're vibrating at different intervals. It's mood lighting? Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, you can see the face is detaching. It's amazing, isn't it? Anyways, I think we need to talk to this one real quick. Just want to showcase a little bit more. Watch the face go. Watch it go. It's growing more and more unhinged by the minute. It's just like with Lesser Dog. You say hello to Tammy. Hi, I'm
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Okay, I think I know what we need to do here. Just down here, around here. Have fun trying to catch me, Tammy. La, 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 la. There we go, spare Tammy. Now we get a use for the glow-in-the-dark mushrooms, and I have no idea what these actually are. They look like trees, but I'm guessing they're also mushrooms, considering they glow. Again, more of this highly stylized aesthetic that really reminds me of Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, more mold smalls. Imitate? Suddenly. Oh no! We found something else. And it's gonna try and destroy us real quick. Mold bug. Unhug. You don't hug the mold. It appreciates the respect of its boundaries. Chest wiggle. Yeah, I think this is gonna kill me real quick. Okay, good. And, ooh, what's down here, I wonder? We found it.
Hi, welcome to Thunderlands. Hi, I'm Tammy, and this is my friend Tammy. Hi, I'm Tammy, and this is my friend Tammy. Hi, I'm Tammy. Don't forget my friend.
Hi, I'm Bob.
Or you should check out Tem Stop.
Rich history of Tem, involving Maleficent, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. Should check out Tem Stop. Humans, such a cute. Tem, what egg? Egg, hat. Tem, proud parrot.
It's hard-boiled. Statue of Tem, very famous, very. Yeah, I can't wait for the day that Temmie and Jackenstein meet. It's gonna be just, the world will probably implode. Feeling of being watched. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment trapped here by my hyphae. My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. Big roof, buddy.
Tem heard human allergics to Tem. Okay, Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem. Oh no, existence is pain. Oil.
Anyways, this is the only place where you can actually, buy things, sell stuff.
Hi, welcome to the Tem Shop.
Yeah, we're gonna sell our mandala and our tooth glove, because we have no need for them.
Whoa, you got a tough gloves. I gotta have your tough gloves, but I gotta pay for college. I can't always wear the tough gloves.
51? Nah.
Okay, 10 by tough glove for 65.
Thanks, purchase.
Yeah, 10 by mandala for 50 gold.
I want to see if I can get more. More, damn you, more. Alright, fine, I guess what. Fine.
Thanks, purchase.
Talk.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Say hello.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
About yourself.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Tell me history.
Us Thames had a deep history.
About shop.
Yeah, go to Thames shop.
What have you got here? You got Temflake. Temflake on sale. Temflake expensive. And Tempeh for colleague. We'll get a Temflake.
Boy.
I think the optimal way for you to actually get the pay for colic is to just either use the dog residue here or just buy a whole bunch of cloudy glasses from Gerson and just sell them here. It's not too far of a walk.
Boy.
Alright, I have to use the dog residue first, I forgot. The rest of your inventory filled with dog residue. And now you can sell the expensive ones. And not, just remember to keep one in stock. From what I recall. Yep, use it. Oh, wait. I can't put it in the box. Dagnammit. Oh. Dog salad. For extra gold. Anyways. Use the box. Is there anything I can put in here? Don't want to get rid of the ballet stuff or the... These, I think I want to only crop up one, so I don't want to get rid of them. I'm gonna keep the astro food just in case. Put the dog residue in here. I'll put a dog residue in here just to just for safekeep. There we go. And then I can just sell the rest. There we go. Save up. You feel something. You're filled with determination. Yeah, I can imagine you'll end up spending a lot of time down here. If you're trying to grind out pay for colleague. I think there's no reason for us to actually... Yeah, I think you have to go the long way around here, as far as I recall. Tell Jork about a kid who ate a pie with their bare hands. Watch his powers neutralized. No, that joke's so dirty. My kind of humor. Oh no, he's trying to wash our mouths out. There we go. Actually, so that's how you spare her. Now I remember. You keep talking like that, and I'm gonna have to wash your mouths out. If for some reason that just line from Who Framed Roger Rabbit is one of those lines that just lives rent-free in my head, along with a lot of that movie, actually. Not sure I did mention that being arguably my favorite movie of all time, just from a effects standpoint and obviously a writing standpoint, just super tight. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. Oh boy. Oh. There's also just conveniently placed lanterns here as well. Oh! They're on a timer, aren't they? It's just like being back in Sandopolis. Yeah, once you spread them once, I don't think there's any impetus to actually fight a lot of the monsters again. Could be wrong, just, I don't really see the need. Beach shop. Yeah, I could say that. That's it, we're finally getting out of here. I don't remember this place, with how dark it is. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, there's a flower here. Behind you! Ah, heck. Ah, heck. She's back! 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain we have endured. Understand, human. This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Oh, heck.
Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo, you did it! Undyne's right in front of you. You got front row seats to our fight. Wait, who is she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
That was too close. Conveniently placed grass here. I don't think there's anything else we... Oh, there's a conveniently placed path here. Alright, let's go. Let's move up. Passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking up the world all around. That's my wish. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish to... Aww. They all wish for the same thing. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface. They will return, and the underground will go empty. One way or another. Fairly something interesting happens with one of these flowers. I think. Maybe I just need to, go over here. Then go back here. At least I remember there being something interesting happening. Oh! I saw you again, Flower.
Where could that child be? I've been looking all over for them.
That's not true. She'll find another kid and instantly forget about you. You'll never see her again.
What a miserable prophecy. Well, definitely seemed less hazardous than the prophecy of the Deltarune. Or Calamitous Rock. Ooh. No water here. Just caverns.
Yo! Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I never had to ask anyone like this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it! Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human, so, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something? But I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you? Please?
I mean, I don't have any reason to.
Yo, what? So I had to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now.
Okay, bye.
What? Yo, oh wait, help! I tripped!
I'll save you, Lamsey.
Yo, dude, if you wanna hurt my friend, you're gonna have to go through me first.
And that gets her to back off? Huh.
She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice fun. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me.
Alright, just try not to fall off the bridge next time.
Later, dude.
Oh yeah, how's Papyrus doing? It's been a while. No response. Man, Papyrus really gotta bring my mood down, huh? Let's see if I can reach him in here. What do you mean, no response? How far do I have to go back? Alright, I guess we're just not going to, be calling Papyrus anytime soon. Man. Alright. Guess we'll just, soldier on forward. I think we're nearly out of waterfall, though. Oh. This looks ominous.
Seven human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we've collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary to those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago.
I mean, I saw what the writing on the wall. I already sort of know, so,
No. You know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? Nah!
heck yeah, and now time for my favorite character in the game.
You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. Alphys' history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget you wimpy goody two-shoes stick.
Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers.
You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everybody's hearts pounding together. Everybody's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. We're not nervous at all. When everybody puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready.
Heck yeah. I love her energy.
The wind is howling. You're filled with determination. Let's do this. That's it then. No more running away. Here I come.
Whoop.
On guard.
Challenge. You told Undyne you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened.
As long as you're green, you can't escape. Unless you learn to face danger head on. You won't last a second against me.
Ah, yes. Now we get ourselves a brand new mechanic. Green mode. Or is it shield mode? Our attacks are too easy, but the bullets get faster.
Not bad, and how about this?
Still pretty easy.
For years we dreamed of a happy ending.
Yeah, needless to say, this is a fair bit easier than Garrison.
Screw telling my life story, I'm just gonna kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw the lore, I just want you dead. And now sunlight is just within our reach.
Oh. Hubris is kicking in. She remembers her attacks became a little less extreme.
They won't let you snatch it away from us.
You just want to be friends, she remembers someone. Aww.
Nah, enough warming up.
Whoop. Bounces impatiently.
I got better to do.
Later. Run away! Run away! Oh, there's the ice still.
You won't get away from me this time.
I don't know. Honestly. Oh, I skipped the dialogue. Shoot.
No human has ever made it past Asgore.
Ah, yes, the fake out arrow.
Killing you now is an act of mercy.
Whoop.
So stop being so damn resilient.
I know, I kind of enjoy being resilient in all honesty. Later. Suplexes a boulder because she can. Damn it, I missed it. Oh.
You've escaped from me for the last time.
Let's try a CT. I know it doesn't... Speed boost. I know it doesn't really do much in this fight, but
Alphys told me humans were determined.
Ah, the fake out arrow still. Yeah, needless to say, this gets a lot harder with her other fight.
I see you know what she meant by that.
You think you're gonna get me with that?
And I'm determined too. Determined to end this right now.
Oh yeah, the ends of the iframes are also working. Still easier than Garrison? Oh, definitely.
Right now.
Bounces impatiently.
Right now.
For one thing, you only have 4 directions to worry about. She's getting tired out. Also, I know it gets extra sad when you actually do try to fight her and she holds her fist in front of her hands and shakes it and shakes her head. Easier than her other fight, yeah. But if you do the neutral round and kill her here, it's I remember it's a lot more sad that she still keeps trying to get up even after you knock her down.
Yeah, die already, you little brats.
No. I don't want to die yet. I don't want to go to heaven with a headache. I'll be all cross and would enjoy it. Yeah, you go really fast with that. Draws a finger across her neck. See you later. Unfortunately, that doesn't boost your speed outside of combat.
Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals.
Not right now, Papyrus. We're kind of busy.
Let's meet up at our house later.
Yeah, sure, just not right at the moment.
Stop running away!
See you later. Welcome to Hotland. Sans, help us out here. That's it, we can make it across. She's berating him. Okay, we're in Hotland proper, I think.
Armor, so hot. I can't give up.
She's not moving, she looks dry. Oh look, we just so happen to have a very conveniently placed water cooler. Water cooler! Water cooler! Oh! It's a water cooler. To take a cup of water? Sure, we'll just take a cup of water real quick. Easy does it, fella. No need to get violent. You should be called a water coolist, in my opinion. You've untied the water? Sure. That's it. Honestly, Undyne, I think I'd rather face your wrath than that water cooler at the moment. Yeah, glad to see you agree with me. Seeing that water cooler right there, I'd wanna leave too. That was too close. A water cooler. In Hotland, that's a water cooler in general. It's just a water... Aw, man. Shouldn't it be a fire cooler instead? Take a cup of water. Cup of water returns to the water cooler. Ah, yes. I don't want to test... I don't want to test its wrath real quick, but, feeling a lot more oppressive around here, I just noticed. Oh, you're in Hotland now. Hey, Sans, aren't you supposed to be there? Yeah, don't worry, I am. Phew. Always the enigma, aren't you, Bone Man?
Hey, isn't this where I called you? I have a photographic memory for phone calls. Hey, when are we gonna hang out with Undyne?
Oh, don't worry, Papyrus, I'm on my way there now. This is gonna be a long walk. Whilst I go for all your phone calls I forgot to do. No response. What do you mean, Papyrus? Is the reception finally giving out?
That's Undyne's dramatic crag. She's always posing atop it, mumbling something to herself.
Ah. I think I know what she's getting at. I think I know what she's getting at. Let's just need to remember the correct thing for this. I don't exactly remember, but... Oh, that was it. Now I remember. I mean, she is a spear wielder after all, so it makes sense. Who is... Also, what is this? It's a box, presumably to be pushed. Except I can't push it.
But today's monsters don't appreciate what makes puzzles great. Nowadays puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Bah! There's no art in that action. Mindless schlock is just timing-based drivel. Give me something that challenges the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young. You still got hope. Here, try solving this block-pushing puzzle. What? What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. But forget it, this generation really is hopeless.
Man.
Is it where Elder Puzzler likes to stand? Block pushing, key gathering, tedious agony. It's important to respect our roots.
I could certainly imagine.
Each area has to have a precarious bridge. It's mandated by the government. Of course, King Fluffy Boy wants to unmandate it safer. Why? Why won't he think of the children?
Well, a child just nearly fell and died off of here. So... I don't know what to say to you, Papyrus.
Echo flowers. There's only one talking flower for me.
Yeah, that's, it's kind of ominous, Papyrus. Sans wanted me to check up on you regarding that.
A corridor filled with water. That's just a guess.
Well, there is certainly a lot of water here.
Lanterns? Okay. Can you eat them? I'm seriously out of ideas here.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm going for this backwards, Papyrus, sorry. Also, I think since we've reached Hotland, I don't think we're going to be coming across any more wild encounters. Since I think I got them all. I think wild encounters do still crop up here if, you didn't spare Aaron, which is kind of difficult to do because you need to be next to Washua. I think.
What? Mushrooms? Can you eat them? Are you sure you can't eat them?
Well, I don't know. I mean... What do you reckon? Now I'm just imagining, one of these just cropping up and sneaky, and it's just like, so how does it taste? How does it taste? How does it taste, Mailing? How does it taste, paramedic? Norris. Damn it, I want to see Papyrus talk to the Temmies. Alright, let's go and see good old Gerson again. As we take the long road back to find, good old Undyne's house, because I think I know which one it is. Considering they both look alike.
What's that strange whisper? I might have to hang up.
Oh, don't worry, it's just the voices in my head. Or rather, the voice in this child's head, which is me. It's complicated, but at the same time it isn't.
If you see a shop, you should stop, drop, and roll into some great deals, because we're having a fire sale at my imaginary store which sells flames.
Ah yes, stop, drop, and roll. Stop next to your friend, drop them with a swift fire punch, and then roll around on them.
Hey, you're near Undyne's house. That's to the left upwards. Upwards. All the other directions go to the wrong house. North, ghost house. East, turtle house. South, trash house.
Turtle house, Oh yeah, Gerson. That's his house?
A bird monster. Try talking to it. Or you could put me on the line. I've got some pretty good tweets. Horrible bird imitations. Tweet.
Ah. Good old social media jokes, which have dated since, this was made in 2016. You know, let's see what Papyrus has to say about the Trish.
I know why you called me. I always make people feel better when they're down in the dumps. I've spent too long with my brother today.
Yeah, it certainly shows.
These snails are just like my brother. Round, slow, and constantly emitting slime. Oh, that's the house of, Undyne's neighbor. What was her name again? Spooky Blue?
I know, I can put him on the line real quick.
So you're friends with a ghost. Isn't that kind of spooky? I'd think you're like your friends warm and cuddly. Like skeletons.
Oh, Papyrus. You're so incorrigible, aren't you? Anyways. Huh. I didn't think she played piano. Her and Chris should have a duet sometime.
Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends.
Will you hang out? Sure.
Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure you give her this. She loves these.
She's so slender without all the armor on.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in?
Let's see what happens if I... You hear someone shouting a whisper at you from inside the house.
No, you can't escape friendship.
Oh, fine.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own.
Thanks. I'll, put it with the others.
So many bones, and yet not a dog in sight from.
So you ready to start?
Oh, whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I had to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Whee!
Does he usually do that?
So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it?
No, Papyrus just said he wanted to hang out.
Then why are you even here? Wait, I get it. You think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right?
I mean, you don't exactly seem the most incorrigible.
What? First you parade into my house, then you insult me? You little brat, I have half a mind to... Wait. I'll prove you wrong. We are gonna be friends. In fact, we are gonna be besties. I'll make you like me so much, your whole life will revolve around me. It's the perfect revenge. Now, why don't you have a seat? I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing.
So he does do this often. Oh, I didn't realize you played piano.
One time, Alphys's, friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. You want to see my room? Too bad, no nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds.
I love her attitude right here.
Humans suck with a history. Kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size.
Oh, I wish that were true. I should probably get a sword that's 10 times my size, actually, just to replace my gun blade, since I'm not playing 14 anymore. One would still explode, though.
Right?
I mean, you definitely made it true at the very least.
Heh, I knew it. When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh?
Yeah. And definitely seems like the sort of thing that someone who could suplex a boulder would use. Though, I gotta point out, the handle is the same width as the blade. DRK life, baby. Yeah. Just have a better running... Maybe when it has a better running animation. Yeah. Just the handle alone just makes this 10 times more unwieldy. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. A fish.
There's some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic.
Oh, so you do have fire magic, huh? There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives.
We finally found the knives at last!
Tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. Ah yes, everything a kitchen needs.
I hate cold food, so I've just fixed it up in my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention.
I'm pretty sure that's just an oven.
It's so nice to have you over. I want to take a seat at the table.
Alright. Sit down in progress? Yes.
Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink.
out of your hot fridge, we have... Do you have purple stuff in the fridge? I mean, I'm not sure how good hot purple stuff is, but just asking.
All set. What would you like?
What? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself!
Why don't just point to what you want? You can use the spear.
Heck yeah, I've always wanted one of these. What I want is the sword. Acquired taste.
Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If you want my beloved house guest.
Okay, how about, I can't select the piano, so how about you?
Are you hitting on me?
Yes. Come on. This is supposed to be a date, right? Anyway, let's see what's up here. Sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot choco, green cylinder. Tea, blatantly correct choice. Yes, I just want an entire cup of sugar, please.
That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar.
Why not?
What do I look like, the ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it?
No.
That's what I thought.
Soda?
Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine, I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirits.
Yeah, well, you pretty much convinced me to go for Pepsi full-time. No idea what I'm gonna order with my pizza anymore. No idea what I'm gonna order with my pizza anymore, but still.
Huh? Where do I have it?
Undyne? Why do you have soda?
What, you want to throw the spear at it? The sugar's for the tea, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you want some hot chocolate?
Yes. I want choco.
Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty.
Dream killer!
I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard.
My disappointment is immeasurable. Fine, we'll go with the tea.
Tea, huh? Coming right up.
I suppose, interestingly enough, I've been trying some new teas as of late. Mostly just green teas. Some with mint, some with lemon. I quite like the lemon one. Goes well with honey.
It'll take a moment for the water to boil.
That's the weirdest kettle I've ever heard.
Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot.
Well, I'm probably gonna have a hard time drinking it when it's constantly sliding over your broken table. Seriously, though, how thick is this thing?
It's not that hot, just drink it already.
You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea.
I mean, I still prefer the green tea with lemon. Goes well with honey. Do you have any honey? I mean, I guess we have sugar, so, it works.
That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. It's burning. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, would you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day during practice, I finally knocked him down, but I felt bad. But he was beaming. I'd never seen anyone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyways, long story short, he kept training me. And I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight.
like Papyrus. But to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up becoming friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into the little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. What, the golden phallus is supposed to be poisonous to humans? Shh! Shh, shh, shh. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll go get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll just have to have it for him! Yes! Yeah! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking! Which means that I have to give you his cooking lesson. We'll become closer than you can even imagine! Afraid we're gonna be best friends! Let's start with a sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. I'm pretty sure there's a banana in there. Still though, I'm on board. Now, pound them to dust with your fists! How you pound? Obviously we gotta do it strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Yo! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now... yes. We'll have the noodles. Or is it just the pasta? Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in the pot. Oh, you put them in. Fiercely. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Yes! Yes! Stir harder! Harder! Let me do it. Yes, I'm into it now. Ooh, that's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Let's see. Hotter. Yes. Hotter, damn it. Hotter! Wait, that's two? Whoops. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. I'm really feeling it. Me too. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I mean, I was having a good time. I was enjoying this bonding session. I think we did fine. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! Yes, I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit with all you got. Yes, the conflagration of our clash will scorch even the stars. A test of your reflexes. Oh. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force?
Just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh, you know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either.
Aw.
At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human. Seems you're in Asgard fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't wanna. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Let's get the hell out of this flaming house.
Like how Undyne has been laying a hard time, you would have... no, I'm still level 1.
Well, that was fun, huh? Let's hang out again another time, but, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowdin, alright? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, alright? Since we're both in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk!
Oh, and the house is now crying. Sounds like the only fire lives here now.
What?
Well, looks like you're gonna have to move as well, poor dummy. Intent absolutely matters on whether or not you do damage. Oh yeah, it's just like the unforgivable curses in that respect. Anyways, I think that's all we need to do here. That's all I wanted to do for this stream at the very least. Just, I really wanted to do that at the very least. Also, let me just check down here.
Roll-say!
Tra-la-la, I am the Riverman. Or am I the River Woman? Does it really matter? I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do want to ride with you, Roll-say.
Where would you go today?
Let's go to Snowdin.
Then we're off.
Yeah, I do like how they just used this word again for Roll-say in Chapter 1.
Tra-la-la. Did you ever hear the old song coming from the sea?
Deltarune moment. Yeah, exactly. How can I not say that with Roll-say here?
Come again sometime, tra-la-la.
Alright, let's go and see what Undyne's up to. I think she should be over here still.
Hey, punk! What's up? Papyrus, how can you stand this cold?
I have no skin.
So why don't we stand in Grobies instead?
Because I hate grease.
But you don't have a stomach!
No, but I have standards. I mean, you could just go inside the house, right?
Papyrus, why do you even live in such an icy wasteland?
The rent's cheap.
Really? Don't you live in a huge house?
Yeah, but my brother pays for it.
Where's your brother get the money to pay for it?
Oh, that's simple. It's a mystery. Such a good duo. I'm so glad that you and Undyne are friends now. You two go together like pasta and burning. Yeah. And look at that, Papyrus and Undyne. How long is today's stream going to be? Oh, we're coming up to the end now. Snowdin, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right? You can even see him talking right next to it. Anyways, just going to go over to Hotland and save real quick, because to round out the stream, there's something which I want to showcase off. I see the dog on there. Anyways, take me to Hotland, Roll-say. Got places to be. On your magical walking dog.
Temmie Village. The room before the darkening lantern room.
So yeah, there's just something that I wanted to showcase off first before we wrap up. Just gonna, go over and finish up in Hotland first, because that's where we're gonna go next. Ride in the boat, go to Hotland. On your magic... Yeah, it's just, it shares the same Luigi Christian powers. Oh, that's it. He's still yearning the days when he gets to meet Chris and Susie. Come again sometime. Here we are. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination. So, you mean River? No, that's. It's the same cloak that Rolsay uses, so I'm just joking. That's Roll. Anyways, want to showcase something off before we ended things off. Nice little nice little bit of inspiration for Undyne's cooking coming right up here. Let's see, add existing. I think it was this one? Yeah, it's this one, I think. Window capture up here. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. What we're going to get across there. Needless to say, the whole Undyne's cooking thing really ended up leading me onto this funny little channel here, Regular Ordinary Swedish Mealtime. Unfortunately, they haven't put out anything in a long time. This is a video from 11 years ago, but I feel it really sort of exemplifies the cooking with Undyne experience, so let's get on with it. Look at all these fresh ingredients. You know, home cooking is so much more economical nowadays than eating out, and it's much healthier for you to boot. Just look at all the stuff that you know is actually going into your butt. What's that mayonnaise doing there? Well, we're off to a good start, aren't we? We're missing something here. Hold up. Hold up. We're missing something here. But I'm pretty sure you can already, goat camera. Yeah, we're pretty sure you can already see how this is going. Yes! You gotta remember, this is how cooking in Sweden normally is. Just punch everything in the face. Yes, the hotter it is, the better it is. The more you stir it, the better it is. Yes, add the seasoning. Turn that cheese into dust. Ha ha ha! Yep, just chuck it in. Yes! Yes! The true way to chop onions! This is... I mean, I do joke about this, but I feel this is quite empowering, actually, for someone who wants to get into cooking, because it's just... It doesn't matter how much you destroy the kitchen, you can still come up with something that is still appetizing. I was wondering, what was that you were referencing? Yes! Yes, we're doing this now. I know, you still have to do some things conventionally. Yeah, just take a bite out of the lasagna discs, the lasagna sheets. And of course you gotta have your mayonnaise. Not sure about the distinction between British mayonnaise and Swedish mayonnaise, to be honest, but... I do want to try some at some point. Oh! Obviously, this is supposed to be a take on Epic Mealtime, which honestly I have no idea as to whether or not they're still around, but unlike Epic Mealtime, they don't absolutely make an absolute war crime out of actually eating the food. In fact, they just tend to eat it quite normally. Great job on progress. Yeah, we're pretty much gotten to where I wanted to get. Yep. Dogs that are hot. Oh, if only. If only. I've definitely been missing these guys, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that's regular ordinary Swedish mealtime. And I think that's going to be all from me. I just wanted to finish off with that. So, in the meantime, thank you for tuning in. Next time, we get to venture through Hotland and the core. As that's at the very least what I plan to do. Feels as though we're in the home stretch, but I do remember Hotland being a lot longer than some of the other places. But regardless, we'll see. We'll see how we do. Let me just bring the sound back up here a little bit. The ominous sound. Let's actually call Papyrus and Undyne here real quick.
What? Royal guards are blocking the way? Then I'll tell them to... well, nothing, I guess. I already told them to seek out and destroy you. And I can't just tell them I'd changed my mind. You see, Alpha showed me these animations about, humans, so I can learn their weaknesses, and one of them is about this human that, well, suffice to say, they can control people's minds. Surprised? I know your kind's hidden power. Anyways, I told my crew that I ever defended a human, I must be some kind of mind control, and disregard everything I tell them, so, sorry, but my hands are tied. By the way, that animation's really good.
What was the title, out of curiosity? I do want to check that out if I can, but anyways. Gonna leave it here. Next time we're going to enter, the lab, but... thank you for tuning in this far, and I'll see you next time for more Undertale adventures. Take care. Bye-bye.